We had Pudgy Panda, the Axe Slayer, the guy who literally got wobbling banned.
Yeah.
We have JJM, who's top 100 right now. We had Frycook, who was robbed from top 100.
Really?
He got top 64 Genesis, losing to the Silent Wolf. He beat like Hacks, he beat Ryan Ford, when all these guys were like top 10, top 50. He had a really good year.
Like his resume was crazy.
Yeah, and he was just like barely off the list. But Frycook we had Korn, who was a pretty solid Ices. Korn, he used to be like, he moved back and forth between MDVA and New Jersey, but he was like, always really solid. And then a couple of other like below the PRICs. Slug was always around.
Slug's so good.
Slug's so good.
I still see him top 10 up on the net player ranking. So
yeah, he still plays a bunch of.
When's the return? That's all I'm wondering.
He's been doing career stuff.
That's fair. I respect
it. On, I think he's like a broadcast producer.
Okay.
NBC something, but he's doing stuff. But I played him for about like an hour or so. He was asking in a Discord that I'm in to play games. So he's derusting.
There you go.
So maybe we'll see Slug back
That's
in 2024.
Good, man. That's good. That looks like Will Pickles posture if I've ever seen
Will Pickles posture.
Will Pickles posture.
Chicago/Texas Luigi.
Chicago/Minnesota/Texas.
A lot of Mr. Worldwide.
Basically, I mean, he's a flight attendant.
Is that Cilan?
That is cilantro. He is a flight attendant. That's why he gets to go to so many things. It's because he just flies on the standby.
Gotcha.
Also been on the workout grind.
Nice. Oh, I mean, you can see it.
Yeah, you can tell.
So we got Cilantro versus Will Pickles. Cilan, who is currently on StarGG as Bungo Stone Slayer. Bungo Stone Beater, my bad.
Bungo Stone Beater. Changes their tag a lot on StarGG, which makes it very annoying.
Yes.
To have to kind of peer back the curtain every single time you think Cilan might be coming to an event.
I got some lore about this, by the way.
Okay.
For Cilan specifically. So he beat Eddie Mexico at the last coin box.
Yeah. Cilan's good.
Yeah, so he is
number
very
one in
solid.
Houston.
Yes, very solid at the game. And have you ever seen the Expert channel in Melee Online?
I have not yet wandered through those
trenches?
Fields of Asphodel.
So after he beat Eddie Mexico at the coin box, he added Sidward and thanked him. And people were like, why did you thank Sidward, the North Carolina Luigi, very strong, solid player, TO, etc. And he said, oh, I wanted to get better at the Luigi matchup, so I paid Sidward $20 to play him for a little bit.
Yeah.
And
Cilan operates very strangely.
Yes.
He is a strange guy.
Very much so. But as you can see on the screen,
it pays off.
It paid off.
Thank you, Sidward.
Thank you, Sidward.
Ooh, shine off the ICG.
And thank you, Money.
Chase. Goodness.
He's also a grinder, too.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, he is kind of owning Will Pickles right now.
Will is very solid, but I feel like when he gets shut out, he kind of has a hard time finding his footing.
Ooh, wow. That was hard to hit.
Ooh! Man. You very rarely see Luigi F smash outside of like Eddie's play, really. Love that tomahawk.
Do you still play Luigi at all?
Oh yeah. Or still play? No. Used to, yes. I've been clean and sober for about 3 years.
Gotcha.
Off the weed.
Ooh. That won't kill.
Yeah, it was the most active hitbox he had, so it was like what he threw out, but struggling to close here. Honestly.
Yeah. And Fox just one clean drill shine. What?
Oh, what you doing?
Kind of touched his face.
He was like wiping his nose. Maybe he had a really bad itch.
Yeah.
Sun was in his controller. Yeah.
Just a little.
I mean, the box is very reflective.
It is very reflective.
Quite shiny.
Yeah. That's something I think about the box that's not really sure about, because a lot of people sweat when they play.
Yeah.
And it's not a matte finish, it's like a gloss, so you just see people's like fingerprints.
Yeah, it's kind of gnarly a little bit.
Yeah.
We got one more.
Sticky. Maybe his hands got stuck.
Oh, no, Will Pickles.
Oh, no, Will Pickles.
You've almost beefed it. You might still beef it. We're back.
Fox makes that back every single time. That's the thing. If Will Pickles lands that forward tilt and kills Cilan.
All right, listen.
Cilan's at 0%.
Down throw, down air. Off ledge, maybe.
Chain grab?
Just quickly.
Okay, he's got one chance. You need to make it back now. And Cilan, all he has to do is stay on the stage and back here. And he went to ledge.
Yeah, the fact that he's even going into Will's sphere of influence here.
If I'm Cilan, I'm just camping top platform here. I don't know why you were trying to box out here. This is so dangerous.
Oh, down
no way!
I almost
he
called
waited out the air dodge. That was so smart.
But what does he find here? Oh! Tech chase? Oh, he's
jabbed and barely. Cilan clutches it out.
Part of me, honestly. So you know how you can Z jab?
Yes.
I think that last one would have been Z jab.
Z jab?
Yeah. So like in multi jabs, if you press Z, it gets taken as an attack input.
Yes, because Z is a macro of A and R.
Yeah, and so because you can't shield out of those because there's no like ISA frames, it reads it as an attack input. So like during like Falcon jab, you can use it to get gentleman. But I think that he might have done it in like the part of triple jab where you just can't. That's
you have to step the ledge.
Yeah, it's either a goof or it's a Z jab, and either way it sucks. But yeah, what an almost comeback.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I'm Cilan, I am sweating right now because without that 3-stock lead, Will Pickles was cooking.
This is so strong.
But it's
right
looking
now,
like it might be another a 2-stock lead upcoming.
Nice.
Great counter hit
Find that down air.
And you get the edge guard though.
Yeah.
Great recovery on Cilan's part. So yeah, if you've ever seen like one of the textbook things for this, for edge guarding sets, as weird as this sounds, Hungry Box's Fox versus Eddie Mexico.
Genghis Juan?
Yes, Genghis Juan versus Eddie Mexico at Nudes. And the edge guarding, he just sits on stage and backers.
Yeah.
And there is nothing Luigi can do about it.
No. There's two schools of it where it's like you do that, which is super safe.
Yes.
And you can get proactive and go out there and hit Luigi after. Oh, he tried.
And you know what happens? He should have died there.
He had a path forward to take that stock in full. What is Cilan doing?
He is being an honorable player.
I guess.
And killing himself, and then immediately trying to zero death Will Pickles. And
there you go.
Okay.
Another one, perhaps.
There is so much
begging and pleading Will to finish this food right now. Oh man.
And there might be Cilan finishing his Pickles right now as he gets nair.
Getting his whole fist in the jar right now. Edge cancel?
Yes! Ooh, gets the edge cancel, but Cilan is ready and throws himself off stage, but it's not enough. And Cilan taking 2-0 in a pretty unconventional fashion.
Yeah.
That was a set of Melee.
I feel like there were so many little moments where it's like if Will polishes up 2 things, that's his set.
Yes.
Cilan played